my God, it is Titletown TV Wrestling with your boy LP in the building. My dog KC, Captain Crunch.
Yes, sir.
And guess who's back again?
Back again.
J. Rock Davis.
Back again.
Yes, who's back again.
Jalen's back.
Yeah, your fans.
Still turn from this game, man.
You already know
Yeah,
we
man.
got to watch indeed.
AFC.
AFC Championship game.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
My homeboy brought it home. Yes, sir. Him and our kicker, Buckner.
Pat Macaroni.
We'll see y'all in 2 weeks in Philly. Jalen, MVP squad.
No,
Is it Arizona?
whose side you on?
Uh-huh.
It's in Arizona.
Is it? I'm sorry.
That's tough.
Yeah, man. Y'all know why we're here. Y'all read the title when we posted it. So it's a review. If everybody saw it Saturday night, it went. I think there's mixed feelings on it. We'll talk about it later on, but I definitely mid. He said mid.
You said it was what?
He said mid.
It definitely was.
It has some highs and some very, very
Side.
lows.
Side.
But like I said, we'll get into that. But before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe to Titletown TV on Facebook, YouTube, whatever you get your podcast needs from. Yeah, man. Let's start with the men's Royal Rumble. How you guys feel about that?
Man.
Between the two, it definitely be.
I ain't gonna do that. I feel say that's gonna come up several times.
Most definitely is. So check this out. I feel like the creative writing was not as good as it should have been. It was like most of the entrants were obvious because of the storylines that were going on. Like the first two out was Sheamus and Gunther. Okay, everybody knows Sheamus and Gunther have been battling with Imperial and Brawling Brutes for like months now. So for them to come out and kick off the Royal Rumble, there was like, okay, it was a good start, but
I didn't predict that.
as the entrances kept coming, like it was obvious they was doing something. Because you had Brock and Bobby back to back, and then you had somebody else come out. You had Rey Mysterio, that name was called but didn't appear, and then you had Dom come out right behind him, which makes everybody assume that the Judgment Day got rid of Rey, so he couldn't come out. There was no backstage footage, nowhere to be, like it was nowhere to be found where Rey was.
So the news circulating is that he got hurt Friday against Gunther.
Yeah. Against
or
Karrion
whoever
Kross.
he fought. Yeah, Karrion
Kross.
But why would they even put him in if you got?
I think they had that spot planned.
They did have a pre-planned.
So you can't throw nobody else in?
I guess to further the story.
That's stupid, bro.
It's lazy.
It is lazy. And then you had Brock to come out there and do.
I ain't gonna say it's stupid,
just for getting,
but
it is
lazy. You could have wrote that story.
For sure.
Yeah, Bobby out there with alopecia.
I don't know what.
Throwing everybody out with the drawn on eyebrow.
Him and Brock getting limited back to back was. I'm not surprised. I thought they were gonna eliminate each other. And
that would have been dope.
Right.
I would rather
they
fought out.
They definitely setting up a future match. I'm not sure whether it is eliminated chamber or the WrestleMania because it's so far away. But so we're definitely gonna see them again one-on-one.
I guess we're finna see.
I would love to see him in the elimination chamber for the title.
What was those neon skills that was in the tables that kept coming out?
Huh?
The neon skills.
The BB gun pillars.
Oh, in the dark match.
Like they was in the little McDonald's ball playhouse thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where you slide down and you falling out of the balls.
The ball pit.
These bugs.
Cody coming at 30.
Not a surprise.
I'm surprised because how they presented it. We already knew he was coming, but at the same time, it's just like why 30? Why he can go in the middle of it or before?
I get a Rumble of B minus.
The men's Rumble.
I
definitely give it a C plus. Booker T came out.
Booker T, that was
I was trying to be nice.
No, I'm not.
Just because I respect the performance.
I respect it too, but now Logan Paul.
Overall,
I said it had some high.
That didn't save it either.
Logan Paul and Ricochet spot.
That didn't save it either. When those happen, niggas just run the ropes and that happened. Oh, hey, let's jump. Okay, what?
It was a cool spot just to see athletic feet like that in the Royal Rumble. Like you don't see nothing like that.
I feel
no
like
one do any high flying moves in the Royal Rumble. A certain few.
Oh yeah, and the spot with Kofi. So this makes year number 2 that Kofi was supposed to save himself and he didn't. Last year, Kevin Owens pushed him off the top rope and his feet hit the ground. He tried to hold on to the barricade. This year, he was supposed to jump off the ring apron onto the chair, but he missed and hit his head on the edge of the table. So that
I can see a situation where he takes that gimmick and gives it to somebody else, like a Ricochet or a Scribe from NXT or somebody from whatever his name is, Reggie.
He said Reggie.
But yeah, somebody that played in that manner for that Royal Rumble, like he's already in a tag champion. What they're just down there to put on good matches with these young guys who are coming up, like them versus Pretty Deadly. Like that was a cool spot for them to go down there.
It just surfaced that Shawn Michaels had requested for New Day to come down, and so they was like, "Bro, Shawn Michaels, we don't mind coming down for Shawn Michaels."
Right.
So overall, you said B minus.
B minus.
I said C plus. What you say?
I'm right there with y'all. C minus, B minus, C plus, whatever. I give it C plus.
Okay. C plus.
There's definitely some highs and lows of it. Like I said, we point out those different moments, but lows and lows, it's just like.
If you want to be real, judging it for a Rumble,
huh?
For a Rumble,
yeah.
Especially some of the recent ones.
It's definitely in the C minus D category.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like it wasn't.
Even
like y'all said, like y'all pointed out all the flaws. It
Yeah.
wasn't that exciting. It wasn't that. They didn't pull no NXT talent. Only one.
I was very surprised Braun or Miller didn't come out for that side. Like,
We was trying to see the Rock. We was trying to see a big nigga
especially
jump,
with
but that didn't happen.
the women's were on. They had Roxanne Perez. She the women's champion down there. Like, why we couldn't see Braun?
So Eddie Hartwell.
Right, Eddie Hartwell. Well,
Are we getting ahead
but
no
yeah,
Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah, no Bad Bunny.
He's very entertaining.
I like Bad Bunny a lot. I think he actually could stop.
The Canadian Destroyer, bro.
I think he could actually probably stop being a recording artist and come down and do
He
some
could
matches.
definitely be a mid-card
For real.
wrestler.
Pitch Black match.
The
The night didn't get no better after the Royal Rumble. Like normally, like it started that low, it on the up from there. But now we went down again with the Pitch Black match.
I am happy Cody won. Just not how it happened.
Oh yeah, we can talk about it, Victor. Yeah, Cody, definitely winning.
Good for Cody.
What was a high point for Cody? I'm interested to see what they do. Is it truly him versus Roman for everything, or is it WWE title, Universal title, and gonna split them up, whatever like that?
I feel like they're gonna split them titles up during
I'm not gonna lie.
the WWE draft.
I agree, and I think you can work Pierce in the story for that because he runs around everywhere. So the role of him being GM is kind of legit.
But I think they already planned the season. Like even like when Cody talked about it, he wants to be WWE champion. He never says he wants to be undisputed champion. He's always said, "I want to be WWE champion."
They had the tag team tournament, SmackDown, just for the tag.
Right, and they had the Raw Gauntlet,
just for the Raw titles.
So I'm glad they can split everything up, especially if they plan on having another draft and shake things up. I'd love to see some people move around. I'd love to see Seth back on SmackDown with Roman on the same brand.
My nigga Seth needs something.
I need one more.
He don't need nothing, but he needs a payoff.
Some tells me they're gonna keep him on Raw with Cody.
He need a payoff for the fruits of his labor, man. That's the MVP. Bro. I keep saying
sure.
all his matches.
So you said Pitch Black match.
So I gave the Rumble a C plus. I will give them a D minus.
Oh,
I'm gonna C minus just for the ending.
The first word I said.
Uncle Howdy and what's the name? The match itself gets a D.
That was a low.
But with the addition of Uncle Howdy and the rest of the Y6, looking above, added some intrigue to me. I'm intrigued to see where they're going out.
Man, boy, they was definitely sipping on garbage juice during that match.
Man, the match itself was not it.
Garbage.
That was a commercial for Mountain Dew. That's what it was.
It furthered the story though.
It was garbage.
That's cool.
it doesn't further the story. I hope it ends that story because you don't want to.
Not
you don't want to bury LA Knight
Right.
too bad to the point where even they try to push him again, he can't come back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like this should be it. But I know WWE they still gonna try to focus on the storyline at hand when they should really let it go and start slowly introducing either Bray's Wyatt 6
Mm-hmm.
and move on to another storyline. Because right now,
I think LA Knight got took out when how they jumped. I think that's the end of the feud. I think
Even though he
I
missed,
hope
I think we're gonna review it.
even though he missed.
I don't see him doing a rematch or having a regular match or whatever like that. Down the line, I think this ends the feud.
But yeah, that's what I meant by the story, by his story, Wyatt 6.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hope LA Knight moves on from that and
Yeah.
gets into something fresh for himself.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't get him in that IC title mix. You know,
So,
put on some actual good matches.
so what you said? C minus?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C minus just because of
C.
the how it's
The
done.
straight C.
Yeah.
Well,
The match itself is deep.
The ending.
match
The
C.
ending is the reason why they got a C minus. Otherwise it would have been a straight D.
I didn't enjoy that match
thank you.
At all.
I think it was just something to do to get to where the ending was.
Anticlimactic for all the drawing out.
Let's end the match and give them some grants.
Yeah.
Um,
Especially
what's up next?
when Wyatt morphed
I
into the
believe
ring
the
ring.
championship match.
Women's championship match.
Alexa and Bianca.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was another 7-minute waste of my damn time.
Mid. I'm sorry. And no disrespect to both ladies, because I've seen both ladies put on stellar classic matches
Yeah.
before.
Again,
I'm just saying the time slot or the choreography of the match disappointed from what I would expect from them.
And just like the match before, I even predicted it on
The time
episode.
off,
Our prediction
like
is
that.
like I think what happens with Bray match is going to affect what happened with Bliss match. Bliss lost. Afterwards, she looked into the audience, whatever like that, and saw whatever she saw. And I think it was part of Bray Wyatt 6 or whatever, going on.
Right.
Yeah, they just had a match to get to where they were going with the Alexa Bliss story. She's gonna move on with the Wyatt 6, and hopefully Bianca goes on to her next competitor. Maybe Piper Nevers, so she just got a new name, and hopefully repackage. Spoiler, I'm sorry, that's definitely a spoiler. But yeah,
What's the spoiler?
Piper Nevers going back. Hey, Doudrop going back to Piper Nevers.
Oh yeah, thank God.
Doudrop.
Oh, but technically, Nikki Cross made her way back.
Oh, she's not Ash no more, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, another spoiler. Nikki Cross Nikki Ash is now Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
She been there for a few weeks.
Just do that.
She
been across. Okay.
She been crazy for a few weeks now.
Women's Raw match, much better than the men match. Much better.
But longer and sometimes longer.
It was just longer.
Better.
Right. It was just longer.
Man.
Yeah, it was
that was the wrong. That's the first part about it. But it was definitely better.
I feel like they set the intervals on the women's way longer than men. And I do like the.
It's probably why Nia Jax came out early. Oh shit, we behind. Get your ass out there.
Man, Royal Rumble ended tomorrow, nigga. It was almost midnight when Royal Rumble ended. No, I was playing. It was like 11 o'clock. But still.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. It was midnight if you watching on the East Coast somewhere.
So about that, I hate that Naomi didn't come back. What's her name?
No, if you smell
Green. Chelsea Green came and had the fastest elimination.
But that's her gimmick.
Yeah. Okay.
That is her gimmick.
But it's not her gimmick. It's just she's one of those heels you put against your top baby face.
Yeah.
And you.
She's like equivalent to Billy Kay after Peyton Royce.
Right. Like the Miz.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was that. With
Rhea run for number one. Shout out to my girl Rhea. She run for number.
When she first came out, I said she gonna be that. She's number one.
Oh yeah, she was like winner across the board, pretty much.
Yeah, but I was like, she's the Iron One.
Right.
Yeah. But for her to be number one, she's the Iron One.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ain't nobody beating it.
Iron Woman 2, Liv Morgan, she entered number 2 literally to battle herself. But they were both in there for an hour.
Yeah.
Shout out to Liv Morgan. I saw her Instagram.
Big Fab,
she had the shortest elimination time.
Worst women entered ever. I'm not sure why they threw her in there. Hit Roll is dead.
And now she had this long performance. So shout out to Liv.
Bailey, I think she was representing Jason David Frank, the Great Power Rangers from Mighty Morphin with a great attire. That was a cool spot. Roxanne, like I mentioned before, from NXT, she came out, and she had Prodigy on her trunks as well, so everybody's projecting her to be the next big woman wrestler.
Shout out Big Tony, man. A lot of folks was wearing yellow last night.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Tony. Big game. I know he was sleeping.
A lot of people was wearing yellow.
It was. They were representing the amount of
men's and Ed returned. We took over that. If you watch the last episode, we know that we're all of us tired of seeing him return.
Yeah, we knew Ed was coming in.
They even said it on the thing that was like he's famous for returning at the Royal Rumble. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, bro, like that's not no surprise. It wasn't excitement. He came out, oh my God, it's Edge. Then this man, oh my God, he's out. I'm like, yeah, that's good.
The Italian returned.
Natalia returned from a nose injury, right?
I think so.
Tamina returned.
Oh yeah, she had a nice little run in Royal Rumble too. I like that spot.
Yeah.
I was hoping that her and Jack would have some interaction.
No, they didn't give him enough.
They had one backstage, but not
right.
Yeah, definitely backstage. They took an IG picture.
Another NXT call up, possibly Zoe Stark.
Oh yeah, I like her style.
She's definitely due for a call up.
She's very hard hitting.
Right. Piper Niven, of course, she's back. She used to be Dewdrop. Oscar, she came back as the Dark Empress of Tomorrow gimmick.
Final 3. I hate to see her win. I hate to bury them tie. But yeah, I like to see what her gimmick is going.
I guess they figured she won before. No point of giving her the accolade again.
I'm still fine with her losing. It's just fair.
Right.
Yeah,
regardless of what she returned, I had her returning anyway in my predictions, but I had undoubtedly like definitely favored to win that match.
Yeah.
The her Raquel. Raquel had this one too.
That's it. Raquel on the way to win. She got to get some.
No, I said out of those.
She got to get some more.
She got to get some authenticity to herself. Yeah. I know I ain't say that word right.
Right. That's cool though. Zelina Vega had attire was inspired by Street Fighter. I'm not sure what exactly it was.
It was sponsored by R2 Triangle Square X. She looked like she unlocked everything.
No Eva Marie. I was happy about that.
It was who?
No Eva Marie.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yeah.
Michelle McCool.
You know what I just thought about?
Speculation of her not returning. She actually jumped in the ring from the crowd, which is.
I was not surprised.
Not you was.
I wasn't when they put the camera on her with her kids or whatever like that. I was like, yeah, she's gonna be in it.
And her outfit, she had a simple little zip down, like, yeah, I had this under here.
Mm-hmm.
But she looked hot, not in a sexual way. She looked hot, like her legs were right. Yeah.
I just realized Madcap Moss going in the room.
That's fine.
Emma was though.
I want the Riddle to return.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was another. Is that considered a return, Emma?
No, she been back. She been back
for a minute.
I know, but okay.
Yeah. People that was surprised wasn't in the Rumble. Riddle for sure. I was hoping for The Rock. My God,
Matt Cardona.
I was
trolling hard,
especially with Chelsea coming back, there being his wife, whatever like that. But they might be saving it for Royal Rumble. Yeah. It would be cool. Like, I was just thinking, bro. I said that'd be cool to get the North Dakota Road celebration speech. I was literally I was just thinking that shit. Swear to God. So they had in AEW, I think they teamed up. He ran out and helped Cody out from getting jumped or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. What's that? Oh, Naomi for a females match.
She didn't
Very
come
surprised
out.
she didn't
And
come
I'm
out.
upset.
I was hoping that Mickey James and Nick Aldis, CM Punk had some little steam, and then of course Stone Cold,
Philip
Brooks, Chick Magnet Punks. Check my 30.
What was the last match?
Ali. What was the fuck was Ali?
That eating hot dog getting celebrated.
Oh yeah, Bronson Reed. I'm surprised that he wouldn't enter.
I had him for number 30. I have a miscellaneous number 30.
That's crazy.
Or Grayson Waller.
I see it for our NXT goals.
No Braun Breaker.
No Braun Breaker, no Miller, no Dolph.
Dog. Any of the bloodline, I was hoping to see at least Solo.
None of
or
the
Sammy.
But in the end, I understand why. What you finna get into it? You said.
Y'all will go ahead and get into it.
You might well.
All right, next up we got Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, Tom Chief, the main event for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Is that the whole thing? How you did?
Close enough.
All right, Sammy did not get flowers tonight, guys.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
How he got?
Fight back! Throw in a damn towel.
He didn't get his flowers from the bloodline. That's for sure. He got his metaphoric flowers. Though.
I ain't never seen anybody give Roman some PTSD like he did, but
Yeah, he did. That man felt the same way he felt when Seth hit him.
Best storyline
Did a
ever.
whole-
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean, looked up.
Or
Get him.
if you don't think it's the best one,
drop in the
This
comment
one.
what storyline you think is this one
for sure,
outside the
for sure,
bloodline storyline.
for sure. Because there's some storylines in WWE, but man, this one right here, bro.
And it goes
It's
so
just
many
so
ways.
it was so
goes
many
some-
twists.
I saw somebody.
And we're not
say-
done.
I saw
Yeah,
somebody
we
say.
still
This
not
whole
done.
thing with Jay.
No, I saw somebody say.
This shit like an anime, bro.
They said it was Yestermania. Then they said it was Kofi Mania. Then it was Rest EST Mania. And then now they say it's supposed to be Rest Zayn Mania. They feel like Sami Zayn gonna end up fighting Roman at WrestleMania for the title, and then he's gonna be victorious. Which I think Sami's been doing like interviews. I've been seeing him do like little side interviews, and he was like,
How
I'm
you feel
capable. Yeah, he said I'm capable of winning the title. Now, how long I'm gonna hold the title, or he said how long I'm gonna hold the title, I don't know. He said, but I'm capable of winning the title.
Right.
He said going out here to Jimmy Fallon and all that, doing all them
Being the
interviews.
face of the company.
Yeah, he was like, it's a difference between holding the title and being the face.
Right.
He said, I can hold the title. He said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to be the face though.
He was worried about how they present him. He was like, he's not the size of Roman Reigns. He's not the size of Hulk Hogan or Brock Lesnar, guys like that. That had that big wrestler build that everybody used to. And so for them to carry the company and be the face of the company, no one will see it. If they present the wrong, it's up to him to make up for it. But yeah, man. I'm hoping that we do eventually get Rock in some capacity and have those titles split up, and then have Sammy and Kevin Owens fight the Usos for the last championship.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a nice.
I think they're gonna be slow burn with the Uso tag title. They're gonna drop one, and then a pay-per-view or two later, they're gonna drop another one, and then Roman gonna be the same way. He's gonna lose to Cody and possibly beat The Rock or something like that.
Speaking of all this, Roman Reigns retains all this. So going into WrestleMania, I've been seeing it's going to be Gunther and Brock, but now I'm seeing it's going to be Gunther and Drew McIntyre.
What?
I heard it's going to be Drew McIntyre, Gunther, and Sheamus for the IC title.
Oh, that's
and
even better.
Sheamus finally get his IC title he never won.
That's even better. Mm-hmm. I'd love to see either three of those men win that match.
Because you got to see Sheamus accolades. Sheamus is King of the Ring, Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank, World Big was the Big W, WWE, Raw and SmackDown champion. So all he got and the United States champ. So he only missing the Intercontinental. He win that nigga, he is solidified. He already solidified.
He's not gonna win. Two bullet, one stone.
First Irish born.
WrestleMania and
Hall of Fame champ.
But you know what I hate? Okay, for one, I hate AJ wasn't in and he was hurt. I hate Randy would have set the roof on fire if he would have made a return.
I just let you know, bro. That back ain't nothing to play with.
Right, and Riddle out too. So it's like you missing like key points.
Well, but funny as hell.
It's a lot of stars
with the RKO, either Ricochet or Robert Paul. Yeah.
Or if you would, what if you would RKO both?
Bro, that shit look crazy. Get y'all stupid ass down.
That would have been dope, man.
Get y'all stupid ass down.
That would have been dope ahead.
Dominica.
Oh man.
Well, man, I think that is another episode of Titletown.
I was just talk wrestling in general, but you go ahead and close the show.
Oh, well, shit, man, let's throw it in. I didn't know.
All right, keep going. It's up to you.
Everything's cool. I feel like we leading up to an interesting WrestleMania.
That card gonna
be this elimination chamber. I'm excited to see. Yeah.
Now, I'm hoping. I'm hoping we
can split it at elimination chamber.
Whatever Cody chooses, whenever he chooses, and then the other title will be decided in the elimination chamber. Like I say, Cody chooses the WWE title. He's gonna face Roman for that one. And I bet cool. We're gonna be the Universal title contender.
I really feel like Kevin Owens needs to get a title. I'm sorry.
I feel like Roman has to keep a title.
And I'm hoping they put Sammy in the chamber
Roman and Rock
with one of the Bloodline members. Hopefully, Solo.
It's gonna have to be Solo, or
I'm talking about fuck him up.
What if Jay ends up back in the main event picture?
Oh yeah, when eliminated chamber somehow, bro, that should be great. That would be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But he gonna have to win like Kofi though.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't gonna be the only thing. He gonna have that same momentum, same match, eliminated chamber that Kofi won. I promise that's gonna be crazy, dude. Like for real.
Insane. I like to see Jay with the title. Like I said, he ain't gonna be the face.
Jay and Cody, he gonna always gonna be overshadowed. With Cody on the other side.
Yeah, but still, Jay ain't got to hold it on, but it's just the fact that you gonna tote that thing.
So if it is a situation where they split them, Jay or Sammy holding title, who would they lose to? Who would you build up to be the next champion for them? Clearly, they don't have a long run.
You send somebody like Seth over.
Yeah.
Step or Bobby over.
Burn it down.
Step or Bobby. Or they need to get back with the Bobby Roode glorious.
You could send Bobby for a brief period of time, get the Hurt Business back.
Oh, you like it in NXT?
The Hurt Business
like it's NXT back. Championship. And,
we might go on see that.
We
might go on see that.
Oh yeah.
That's the only storyline that did further with the Rumble.
What?
Almost didn't come out nowhere near the Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah. I think eventually they're gonna work together. I think Omar's gonna be a part of the new version of the Hurt Business.
True facts.
Hopefully, it's Street Profits as a tag team.
That's just weird because I'm trying to figure out like MVP was just beefing hard with Bobby, and then now all of a sudden you got to change your heart. You trying to get Bobby back on with the Hurt Business.
Mm-hmm.
Like we already know Shelton and Sid been in the indie, well not in the indie scene, but in the main event show live, you know what I'm saying, doing the little dark matches and stuff. And now it's like y'all went right back down just for y'all to come back up. So it's like at this point, are y'all even capable of continuing this going? Or is it gonna be like another situation like the AEW or Impact version of LAX when Eddie Kingston brought in the new LAX versus Tonin and the original, the OG.
Santana.
Yeah, so it's like you have MVP with the Street Profits, and then you have almost, and then you have Sin and Shelton trying to fight. Like, bro, like we started this thing, we gonna try to keep this thing. We're just gonna put Bobby at a disadvantage. Mm-hmm. Like, I choose these folks over y'all any day. Then it's gonna be like a showdown to the original Hurt Business versus Hurt Business 2.0 or something like that.
Who that third would be though? If Bobby chooses to go 2.0, who are they?
No, Bobby gonna have to choose the Sid and Shelton. Then it's gonna be Bobby shit, Sid and Shelton versus Omis and Street Fighter.
Perfect.
Because it's gonna be the 2.0.
I think they'll admit it. Screw Profit's credibility doing that shit. Team of Omas.
Yeah, because eventually you're gonna have to make them lose.
Yep.
So
that would have to lead up to the breakup.
because MVP posted and was like, bro, this ain't no fake friendship, bro. We've been friends for over 20 years.
True
And
facts.
he was like, just because he was like Shelton knew Sid, so Shelton like referred Sid to be on her business. So this is not just a faction, like nigga, this is a brotherhood.
They needed a young guy.
Yeah, they did, and Sid is
I don't think Ricochet would have been the right choice. I know they were recruiting Apollo Crews at one point. I think him and Bobby would be too much alike. So definitely having said
they're the same dude. Bobby just short. I mean, Apollo just short. And then he don't know if he want to speak English or his original language. Cause you came in like Wakanda, then you got beat up. You came in with the knockout small soldiers. Commando, whatever his name was.
Man, throw Apollo Crews.
No, he came in, when he first came in, he was like the big cruiserweight.
Yeah.
He wasn't eligible to be a cruiserweight, but he moved around like one.
Yeah, so I don't know, man, but only time to tell.
Can't wait to see what happens, man. Yeah, about it. Well, this has been a great show. You guys, please like, share, subscribe to Titletown TV. Please follow all of us on our different social media pages on Facebook, Karan Twin Cadell, Instagram, Snapchat, everything else, Titletown TV _KC. My boy KLP.
Jalen Davis, you feel me? J-Dub on social media. J-Dub2, that is.
Yep. Facebook, comedian Lamar Pullum. Personal page, Lamar Pullum on Facebook. Twitter, TikTok, IG, comedian _LP. Every Sunday on 105, 1 the block from 27. Man, make sure y'all go ahead and follow them pages. And we'll see y'all on the next episode.
Yes, sir. TTW out there.